After the Giants game, I got no upgrades for any players, but I did do some trades, and the first trade I did was Philip Lindsay for some better offense. The second trade I did was for receivers that I wasn't using and a corner I wasn't using for a better right tackle. I also traded more of my backup defense. I also signed this middle linebacker to have more of a backup for my linebackers. This guy doesn't have the best stats, but he'll do good for some backup. I also saw this 96 speed wide receiver Marquise Goodwin, so I thought I'd take him as an opportunity for the team. 2-0, it's looking good for us. I hope this new roster does well. I mean, we didn't really trade anyone that was starting, so I did swap Antonio Brown for Cooper Cup.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
I'm gonna throw it away. Damn.
Throwing is Jackson.
I shouldn't have not thrown that. For some odd reason, I thought it was going to go through him. Got Colin as the quarterback. Oh, man. Oh, I think he's running it. Yep. Running it again. Let's see if I can stop it. Yeah, I stopped it. Damn. And I get the field goal.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Good catch. Oh my God, Travis Kelce, you okay? Good catch. Touchdown. Nope. Yes.
And he takes it in. Touchdown.
I'm so glad I got him. We gotta go for the 2 point.
Gonna go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
What? He got that?
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. The beautiful handoff comes to Cook.
Avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Now he
That was a nice juke.
Boston Scott, his first carry. From midfield, here's Kaepernick. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. Now Kaepernick. Back to the ground, Cook.
Damn.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker
Holding.
on the field. So let's see about the call.
Yeah.
Come on, Nat. The guys who just gave up that play.
Cook following the penalty.
Maybe I should have went for the field goal instead of the 2 point, because that could cost me the whole game.
It's Kaepernick. And now the field goal team on for Buffalo. This from 54 yards away.
It's a long field goal range. Nah.
With that effort.
Jackson now. It's
Good
complete
catch.
to Feld. Jackson on first down. Eluding the
I'm just gonna
pressure
run with
right.
Lamar.
First down and more for Jack. Guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback.
With 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away.
And this is
Dude, Tyler Lockett, man. Don't mess with him. They're having another franchise, so.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Flush to his
I thought I
right.
can do it. I didn't pick blitz, I should have.
With no points after the missed field goal.
See, I went for the blitz there, but they didn't run.
Can they come back now? Start over again.
Oh, he just juked the fuck out of me.
And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him?
At the 47, they run the counter with Cook.
I feel like by me building this team and making the right draft picks, we should definitely be playoffs.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Good
And he's
catch.
got the hook up here. I think in Orlando, coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson.
That worked quite well for the defense.
I got that instead. I'm gonna try and get a touchdown this play. Tyler Lockett, not looking good. I should have just thrown it away. I was too focused on Tyler Lockett. Travis Kelce's got 2 guys on him. I can't give it to him. Oh, nope, that route I can. And he drops it. Going for the field goal would just make no sense.
To throw is Jackson. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Tyler Lockett, you are insane. Oh, Booth. Let's see. I think it's a touchdown. Look at that catch. And both his feet were in, too.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in.
All right, I'm gonna skip it. Yep, it was a touchdown.
Right.
I shouldn't have done that.
Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Just to get into field goal range. And he can
I'll put him in this game, though.
Swinging this out. This time they stay on the ground. And
Hope this is a good kick.
The football first as we are back underway
yeah, it is.
on EA Sports. Game plan, Charles, for the second half.
It might be a little counterintuitive because
To throw is Kaepernick. That's caught
I
by his
controlled the
tight
wrong
end.
guy.
Now Kaepernick. He's got the connection to a 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Let me try controlling this guy.
Kaepernick operating on the bootleg.
Oh, that was a good play, but I don't know why he threw it that early.
they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally
I think he's on the right side.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because
I'm trusting you, Daniel Jones. We're in the lead. That was a bad, very bad, very bad. Why did I do that?
To throw, Kaepernick.
Good interception. I believe in Daniel Jones.
And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part, and sometimes the receivers, in this case, he played a pure zone. And was in the
Oh,
wrong
throw it out.
spot for the QB.
What was that?
And, he's
I think it bounced
unable
off
to
his
hold
helmet.
it.
Surprised they didn't intercept that.
Throwing Jones.
Good route.
This is caught
For them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish.
from just shy of midfield. Jones, they'll roll him out right.
Good stuff, Daniel Jones. Oh my God.
Got a big gain on a busted play.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
I tried.
On 2nd and 10, Jones escaping the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
No way.
And
Tyler
this is
Lockett
taken in
again?
for Washington touchdown.
This guy's insane. I don't know how he does it. It's just incredible.
They'll try and throw for it.
I just ran into that guy. Making some lucky catches, to be honest.
Nothing. That's a real tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
That was a good run
Eluding the
route by him.
pressure right.
And there, and he winds up picking up the first down.
Now this one complete on from the gun. It's Kaepernick.
Oh, interception again.
Intercepted a third at the 37-yard
Nah,
line.
damn.
And now,
Oh no, we got it.
boy, this
Oh no,
is-
we
this is a
didn't.
bit of a
What?
surprise, to be kind. They accepted the holding penalty, so wipe out the interception, and their defense will stay on the field. Okay. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Here's Kaepernick to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook.
What?
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And now Kaepernick. Gotta have this one. Letting one fly.
Nice
deep for
interception. It'd be nice if he was fast, but that's Richard Sherman.
But thriving with a new ball club towards the run. But this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You
Another
still have to
flag. What
possess
is
the ball,
this?
so they'll run their offense. But
And
yet
it's
when they have
on
a chance
me.
to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
It doesn't really affect me. I'm ahead by quite a bit, so. Oh my God, Jonathan Taylor. Okay, just fall. Saying it's impossible to trip. That just didn't make sense at all, though.
Now Jones
Travis Kelce should be able to do it.
to the right, Satori at the 44-yard line. Able to avoid him in
This before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to
as
says
they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Oh, good stuff. Get
Taylor's
that.
got the first and 10. They hand it off to Mostert.
Come on, Mostert. Get me a touchdown here.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Good
And he
work.
is in. Jones throwing for it. It's they're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because
What?
plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise,
This defense is hard to stop. But it could be because I'm playing on pro as well.
On first down, Kaepernick. 30 ticks to go in the football game. To throw, it's Kaepernick.
This was the best matchup we
Throwing
had
now is
yet.
Kaepernick. He's going to let it fly.
Why he didn't catch that, but it's
It's
all good.
Kaepernick. Again, it's Kaepernick.
That was a good catch.
Into the red zone now, Kaepernick. That's to Cook out of the backfield.
Nice
Getting
win.
down at the six.
Kaepernick
So
had
for
way more
Washington,
completions
it's an
than me.
ideal start as they move to 3-0
He's throwing
now on
interceptions.
the
He threw
young
3.
season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take
Yeah, that
on
wasn't
the
bad.
Falcons.
Lamar Jackson did good
Meanwhile,
that
for
game.
Buffalo-